Hello everyone, last class we learned how quadratic equations can be used in real life. Today we are going to be learning how quadratic equations can describe the motion of an object thrown into the air. So let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to write a question. Um, minus 5, uh, wait, ht is equal to minus 5t square plus 220t. Okay, so this is the question. Here height means here h means height and t means time. So first of all, we need to find the time it reaches the ground. So for that, the height is going to be 0. So height is going to be 0. So it's going to be just minus 5t square plus 20t is equal to 0. Is going to be 0. Now here we can take common variables and numbers and expand this. So here we can take minus 5t common because minus 5t is in both 20t and minus 5t square. So we can take minus 5t as a common factor and we can expand this. So t is going to be just t because we took the minus 5t minus 4 minus 4 t minus 4. Okay, we just took a minus 5t out of this and it's going to be t minus 4 is equal to 0. And here minus 5t is equal to 0 and t minus 4 is equal to 0. So first of all, here minus 5t is equal to 0. We need to find the time. We need to find the time. So we will take this 5 to the other side and it's going to be 0 by minus 5 which is going to be 0. We found that t is equal to 0 and here not 40, t minus 4 is equal to 0. 0. T is equal to, we take minus 4 to the other side which is going to be 0 plus 4 which is 4. Okay, so we found that t is 0 and 4. We found that it reaches the ground in 4 seconds. So when we kick the ball into the air, it reaches the ground in 4 seconds. And now we need to find its maximum height. Like in what time will it reach its maximum height? Like when we kick the ball, in what time will the ball reach its maximum height? So for that, we need to add both of these time, which is 0 and 4. So 0 plus 4 is equal to 4, and we need to divide this 4 by 2, which is 2. So we found that the maximum height it reaches the maximum height in 2 seconds. Okay, it's 4 seconds and 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, the ball reaches its maximum height in 2 seconds. Now we need to find the maximum height. Before we took in how many time will it reach its maximum height. Now we need to find its maximum height. And for that, we just need to substitute. Here we got that t is equal to 2, like in the maximum height. So we need to substitute this 2 into this question right here. So h2 is equal to minus 5 into 2 square minus 5 into 2 square plus 20t. Okay. Uh, yeah. So we just substituted the t. We just substituted 2 into the t. And now we can complete this. So ht2 is equal to minus 5. 2 square is 4. Minus 5 into 4 is minus 20. Minus 20 plus 20 into 2 Wait, 20 into 2. 20 into 2 is 40. So minus 20 plus 40, which is going to be my minus 20, which is going to be positive 20. Okay, so we found that the maximum height of the ball while it's thrown into the air is 20. Just like that, we found the maximum height. Now I'll put another question just like this. Hmm. Minus 4t square plus 24t is equal to 0. Oh, wait a minute. Here, ht, the height, minus 4t square plus 24t. Okay, so this is the question. Now we need to find at what time will it reach the ground. So for to find that, the height is going to be 0 since it's in the ground. The height is going to be 0. So then it's going to be minus 4t square plus 24t is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now, like we did before, we need to take out the common factors and take it outside and expand it. So here we can take minus 40 because minus 40 is both common in minus 40 square plus 24t. So we can take minus 40 as common and minus 40, and when we take minus 40 out, this t square is going to be t minus this 24t is going to be 6. So t minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so uh, now minus 4t is equal to 0 and t minus 6 is also equal to 0. Now we need to find both of these. We need to find the time. So we take 4 to the other side, which is going to make it 0. And with the same thing, we will take minus 6 to the other side, which is going to be 0 plus 6, which is going to be 6. So we found 0 and 6. So we found out that it reaches the ground. When you kick the ball into the air, it reaches the ground in 6 seconds. Now we need to find at what height will it at what time will it reach its maximum height. For that we need to add both of these times, which is 0 and 6. So 0 plus 6 is equal to 6. And now we need to divide it by 2. So 6 by 2 is equal to 3. So we found that it reaches its maximum height at in 3 seconds. Now the next thing we need to find is its maximum height. Like when we kick the ball, what is its maximum height? To find that, we found that t is equal to 3 and that it reaches its maximum height in 3 seconds. So we can substitute this 3 into this equation right here. So h3 is equal to minus 4 into 3 square plus 24 plus 24 into 3. So h3 is equal to 3 square is 9 and minus 4 into 3 9 is minus 36 plus 24 into 3 is 72. So h3 is equal to minus 36 plus 72, which is 36. So we got 36 as its maximum height. So we found out that it reaches the ground. It reaches the ground. It reaches the ground in. It reaches the ground in 6 seconds. and it reaches its maximum height. It reaches its maximum height at 3 seconds, and it reaches its maximum height. Its maximum height is 36. So it reaches 36. It reaches 36 meters in 3 seconds. So I hope you understood, and thank you for watching, and let's see in the next video. Bye.